Alright, we're here to talk about the video that will be linked in the description below for those of y'all who aren't with us right now. First, let's meet our audience. You are?
My name is Jake Lidner, and I'm excited to see your ideas on this video.
And this is?
My name is Jose, and likewise, I'm excited to hear your ideas over this video.
So personally, over the video, this is going to be a fairly opinionated speech. I'd like to hear y'all's opinions on the video first, actually, before I do some of my opinions.
You want me to go first? Alright, so I believe the video has some very good points on how male gamers won't be discriminated against their rank. They're not going to say, you're terrible because you're a guy. You never heard of it, it's only towards girls. So a lot of the key points in there, that was just an example, a lot of the key points in there are true and can be really elaborated on.
I was going to say basically the same thing. I think that the video just talked about how male gamers won't be discriminated as much, or not discriminated, but because they're male, they won't face as many problems.
So what they're talking about is a video that you'll hopefully watch, because if you don't, you'll understand nothing on what this discussion / speech is about. But we watched a video about the 25 ways that men have a male gamer's privilege. And what it means by that is that males belonging to a group, sort of like Republicans get a special type of privilege, men get a special gamer's privilege. And so what this video explains is 25 male gamer privileges, and it lists out these elaborate / very vague privileges that men receive from being in this group, and a few of them are fairly true, and then a few of them are not so true, in my opinion. I don't know about y'all. Did y'all feel like any of them were not so true?
They were more exaggerated. They had a few asking for nudist pictures, saying that normally doesn't happen, but it could be true, but the way they said it, it just sounded exaggerated.
Yeah, I mean, it's fairly true. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, you've probably done it.
I've seen people do it, yeah.
I'm pretty sure you've done it at least once, Jake.
Nah, I'm clean, dog.
How about you, Jose?
I'm clean, but I mean, back to what you were saying, I think at some points are exaggerated, but most of them, I guess, are valid, but I'm clean.
So, for example, let's go with 24, I want to say, which was the asking for nudist pictures thing. Never mind, let's not go with that one. It's a bad example to go with. Let's go with number 4, the groping in public / essentially the gaming convention one. So I feel like this one was slightly exaggerated. I know that it does happen because when you go to Comic-Con now, there are signs that say, please do not grope, touch, or essentially harass the female cosplayers. So I know that it apparently has happened because someone decided to go up and grope the woman cosplaying, and so now there has to be warning signs. And so it does happen, but I feel like it doesn't happen so often that it would be a male gamer privilege to be able to not have this happen to you. I mean, I guess there would be some pretty freaky girls that would do that as well to guys, so I don't think that's entirely a male gamer privilege that won't happen to them, because there's a chance for it to happen to everyone.
But that's more of a preference in your point. Saying, I'm a gamer, but I don't go to the conventions. Yeah, so in that, I think Jose also doesn't. We're exempt altogether from this sort of thing. We don't go, we've never been, we haven't seen this. So it's an overall, but it can be exaggerated.
It can. And also, let's talk about the first point. The first point was also a very, very, very big one that I feel like was completely false. And that was that male gamers can be completely oblivious to the harassment of female gamers online, in person, no matter where they are.
Yeah.
And I feel like that one is extremely false because when's the last time you were online on a big like Call of Duty, lobby chat, and a girl comes in and everyone starts going, oh, let's have sex with the, girl, or starts making fun of her, starts sending her friend requests and stupid stuff like this. And when's the last time you saw that and there was no one helping in the lobby? A lobby of 12 people and no one's helping.
Personally, I haven't seen it. I don't play a lot of COD. I play a lot of LoL, and so none of that really happens. Nobody really asks that. We don't have time for that in the game. But I know friends who play Call of Duty. I'll sit and watch them play on my computer. I've had that happen, and they just laugh because nobody does help. They're by themselves in a way. And it's kind of that's why not many girls play because they'll get discriminated against. And there goes that.
Jose?
I don't play many multiplayer games, but whenever I play Call of Duty, I don't see much of that happen because I just go to play, so I don't really watch the chats. But if there's ever a girl that plays and people are making fun of, there's always that one person who gets on her side and is like, "Let's just play, guys."
Yeah, there's always one person. There's always one person. Even if it's not you, there's always one person. Preferably, I like it to be me, and generally it's me having to get in the way of my friends, because that's who I hang out with. And I just feel like that's completely over exaggerated. Now, there can also be a counter argument where sometimes girls go on to video games just for the sole purpose of getting that attention, getting that, guys asking for nude pictures, getting that guys asking for, essentially, yeah, getting that, where do you live, all this attention. And I think that there are just some girls who live off that, and that's all they look for, essentially.
Yeah.
And so it can be said that that's not entirely a male gamer privilege, because pretty sure girls can bully guys too. It can happen. So yeah, this was 25 reasons why 25 male gamer privileges, and why it was fun. This is Ian Rabin. See ya.